welcome back subscribers, and hello YouTube viewers. On this occasion we're off to a township called Chewton. Chewton is a town in central Victoria, Australia, in the Shire of Mount Alexander, which is the local government area. It's 116 kilometres or 77 miles northwest of the state capital, Melbourne, and only 5 kilometres or 3 miles east of Castlemaine. Prior to the European settlement, the Chewton area was inhabited by the Dja Dja Wurrung Aboriginal people, part of the Kulin nation. Gold was discovered by shepherds on Dr. Baker's sheep run at nearby Baker's Creek in 1851, spawning a large gold rush. Over 30,000 diggers arrived at Chewton within 3 months, soon followed by prospectors from around the world, including many Chinese. The town was surveyed in 1854, with land lots being sold the following year in 1855. The Red Hill Hotel, which was constructed in 1854, is still standing and operating today, as is the Chewton Post Office that opened on the 8th of September 1857. By the 1860s, alluvial gold had been exhausted and efforts turned to underground shafts to search for gold-bearing quartz reefs. Underground mining saw the immigration of Welsh and Cornish miners, and some miners were very successful. The Wattle Gully gold mine, founded in 1876, and only in recent years stopped operating. Just a quick note, I have only touched the surface of the historical and interesting sites that can be found in Chewton. Now, this is our first location. It's either known as the Railway Dam or the Paddle Dam, and it is a quiet spot on the edge of the Fries Range State Forest, and it's between Elphinstone and Chewton on that Pyrenees Highway. Now, to get to this location, just put in your sat-nav or your phones, Railway Dam Road in Chewton. And at this location you'll see there's a very large dam and you can walk around it. It's also known for this educational track known as Junction Walk. And in this immediate area, underneath all those trees, there is a free bush campground. And we arrived there was quite a number of people already set up with their tents, but also quite a number of other vehicles that we just assumed they were going on this walk. Now, it is also a good place to bring, say, mountain bikes, and there's a lot of tracks other than this Junction Walk educational track for people to use. It's a great location. I don't think too many people would know about this one, and it's worth the visit. So here we are at the Garfield gold mining water wheel. In 1887, when it was constructed, the Garfield water wheel was hailed as the largest water wheel in the southern hemisphere. Built of timber, the 72-foot or the 22-metre diameter wheel could be seen for miles around, which you would have seen in the earlier photos at the start of this video. For 24 hours a day, the racket of the 15-head ore-crushing battery powered by the wheel could be heard in Castlemaine, except on Sundays when all the work at the goldfield stopped. This enormous stone support, which we see now, still remains on the site, once supported that enormous water wheel. Quartz reefs near the site were being worked as early as 1856. During the mid-1880s, the reefs were being mined by the Garfield Company. In 1887, the company relocated their 23-head quartz crushing battery, replacing its steam boilers with a 7-foot diameter water wheel. The wheel was mounted on large stone foundations and was set in motion by the supply of water from a nearby water race. The race had been installed by the state government as part of the Kulin water supply scheme. The battery and water wheel were later operated by the Forest Creek Gold Mining Company until 1903. So here we are now at the Wattle Gully gold mine. The Wattle Gully gold mine was first worked in 1853 until it ceased operation in some time during the 2010 period, so not all that long ago. The mine is approximately 366 metres or 1,200 feet deep and it's located just south of the town on Friars Road off the Pyrenees Highway in Chewton. Wattle Gully Gold Mine is the oldest preserved working gold mine in Australia. So here we are nearing the end of this presentation or video. I hope you enjoyed it, and once again, if you did, by all means give us that thumbs up, hit that like button, and please subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost you 1 cent, and it really does help the channel immensely. But most importantly, stay safe, commute safe, and have a great day.